The Prime Minister tucking into Tasmanian salmon as China continues to flex its military muscle in the Tasman Sea.
Social media posts are indicating that one of China's amphibious warships has a new installation.
Chinese military exercises sparking alarm over waters off Australia's east coast. Beijing has warned of potential live-fire naval drills in the area, insisting they were safe but not confirming whether live ammunition was used.
Imagine a warship so advanced, so lethal, that the moment it locks eyes on an enemy drone, it doesn't fire missiles. It fries them out of existence in an instant. China has just taken its naval power to an entirely new level, equipping its warships with cutting-edge laser weaponry capable of incinerating threats with pinpoint precision. The PLA Navy isn't just expanding, it's evolving, mastering both quality and quantity in a way that could redefine naval warfare forever. In today's episode, we unveil China's latest game-changing development, warships armed with high-powered laser weapons, and why this terrifying breakthrough is a major shift in naval combat. China has taken a significant leap forward in military technology by deploying a laser-directed energy weapon on one of its warships, a move that is likely to raise eyebrows among its global rivals, particularly the United States and its allies. The deployment of this advanced weaponry is seen as a strategic effort to counter the ever-evolving threats posed by drones, satellite networks, and other sophisticated surveillance or attack technologies. The laser system, which was recently spotted on a Type 071 amphibious transport dock ship, stands out with its dome-like cover, positioned just behind the ship's 76mm dual-purpose gun, hinting at its potential role in future naval engagements. The Type 071 ship, which underwent a recent refit, now serves as a platform for this cutting-edge laser weapon. This deployment is a clear indication of China's growing emphasis on energy-based defense systems. These systems, unlike traditional weapons, offer a range of advantages that make them highly appealing for modern warfare. Laser weapons, for instance, are not only powerful but also cost-effective. They can engage multiple targets with precision, and as long as there is a reliable power source, they can fire an almost infinite number of shots. This makes them particularly effective against drones, which are becoming increasingly common on the battlefield. The introduction of this laser weapon on a Chinese warship is not just a technological achievement, it is also a strategic message to the world. As tensions continue to rise in various parts of the globe, especially in the South China Sea, China's move could be seen as a way to assert its dominance and protect its interests. The US and its allies, who have been closely monitoring China's military developments, may now find themselves in a position where they need to rethink their strategies. After all, how does one counter a weapon that can fry drones in an instant? China's focus towards arming drones and at the same time producing counters for enemy drones is an excellent strategy in a bid to empower both offense and defense of the nation. While this is the first known instance of a laser system being installed on a Chinese amphibious naval ship, it is unlikely to be the last. Experts believe that this deployment is part of a bigger plan to equip more ships in the Chinese Navy with similar systems. The Type 071, commissioned in 2007, was the largest operational amphibious ship in the People's Liberation Army Navy plan until the introduction of the Type 075. With a displacement of around 25,000 tons, the Type 071 is a formidable vessel, complete with a flight deck, a hangar, and the capacity to carry 4 Z-8 transport helicopters and approximately 60 armored fighting vehicles. But why has China chosen now to deploy such a weapon? The answer lies in the ongoing advancements in military technology and the increasing importance of laser-based systems in modern warfare. Lasers are not just about shooting down drones. They represent the next generation of weaponry that can be deployed in the air, on land, and at sea. Major powers like the US and China are actively developing these systems, recognizing their potential to change the dynamics of warfare. For instance, the US has already made significant strides in this area, equipping its naval ships, like the USS Portland, with laser systems designed for drone defense and optical dazzling. The USS Gerald R. Ford, the latest and most advanced aircraft carrier in the US Navy, is also testing laser weapons as a countermeasure to China's growing hypersonic threats. It's a technological race that is unfolding right before our eyes, and the stakes could not be higher. China, however, is not content with just keeping pace with the US. In recent years, the Chinese Navy has tested tactical laser systems similar to those used by the US Navy. In 2019, Chinese media reported plans to equip naval ships with ground-based, vehicle-mounted laser weapons for air defense and close-in protection. This is part of a broader strategy to enhance China's defensive and offensive capabilities in a rapidly changing global security environment. Also, the potential applications of laser weapons go beyond just naval warfare. A recent study from the PLA's Naval Submarine Academy suggested the possibility of using megawatt-class lasers on submarines to target satellites, including SpaceX's Starlink network, if necessary. This shows that China is thinking ahead, preparing for a future where space-based assets could become targets in conflicts. Now, you might be thinking that on a larger scale, what does this mean for the global balance of power? As China continues to advance its military capabilities, it is likely to shift the dynamics of global security. The US and its allies may find themselves needing to develop new strategies and technologies to counter China's growing influence. Could this lead to a new arms race, where laser weapons become the standard for military engagements? Only time will tell. This warship, equipped with a state-of-the-art laser weapon, is ready to revolutionize future warfare by easily neutralizing drones. The laser's precision and rapid response time allow it to target and destroy drones mid-flight with pinpoint accuracy, making traditional missile systems seem obsolete. Unlike conventional weapons, the laser can fire continuously as long as it has a power source, enabling it to counter swarms of drones efficiently. In a world where drones are becoming increasingly prevalent in combat, this warship's ability to fry them with energy-based attacks positions it as a formidable force in modern naval warfare. In the meantime, China's deployment of this laser weapon is a clear signal that it is ready to take on any challenges that come its way. The country's rapid advancements in military technology, coupled with its strategic deployments, demonstrate its determination to protect its interests and assert its position on the global stage. This latest development is just one piece of a much larger puzzle, but it is a piece that could have significant implications for the future of warfare. As we watch these events unfold, one can't help but wonder, what other surprises does China have in store? The pace at which China is developing and deploying new military technologies suggests that this is just the beginning. With each new advancement, China is not only strengthening its own military capabilities, but also challenging the established norms of global power with an iron fist. The world will be watching closely, and so will its adversaries. After all, in a world where technology is constantly evolving, staying ahead of the curve is the key to maintaining a strategic advantage. And China, it seems, is determined to do just that. With much about new development in the Chinese Navy, where a warship has been equipped with a frying laser weapon covered, it is time to wrap this one up. If you have any topics in mind, comment below and we will cover them for you.